So how do we manage our expectations and other people's expectations? Number one, wacha niongee Kiswahili. Expectations. When you expect something from someone, you will always be disappointed. I don't know if you girls agree, but you will be disappointed. You utakasirika, because when you expect too much from someone and they don't deliver, then utajam. So how to manage it is, first and foremost, do not expect. Stop having that expectation. You're feeling, this person, I treated this person really good, so they should actually treat me the same. It doesn't work that way at all, completely. So ladies, I don't know what you're going to tell me about that, but first and foremost, I think don't expect too much from people. No one is, we were not born, I was not born for any of if you keep on doing that, of course, you're disappointed in life.
True. I have to agree. I think one of the best ways to manage expectations is have none whatsoever from anybody. And this is sad to say, because it then says a lot about the world that we live in these days, where you really, imagine all of us walking around having zero expectations from each other, or just, that's how it is. But the reality is, you set yourself up for disappointment if you do expect people to, and especially if you expect people to do the same things that you do for them, or have the same heart that you do.
For you to be able to be happy, you should not expect whatever. If you're doing something good for someone, just do it because I'm doing it. But if you expect because I've done something good for someone, so they should do it back, then you'll always be disappointed, because people are different. People are born differently. Everyone is fighting a battle.
You have no idea. Because people tend to expect someone to do the same, especially when it comes to friendship, because I bent my back for you, you should do the same. But at the end of the day, you guys have said it, like, you should not just expect anything from anyone. You just msemo kama tenda wema nenda zako ili creatiwa, because like when you do something, don't expect these people to do the same thing to you. Just do your thing
different.
Because you yourself have a good heart, and you're doing it out of the goodwill of yourself. So just do your thing.
I think what I can say, like, you can hope for someone to do something maybe in the near future, but you can't be sure they're going to do it. So either way, where to kuwa uko, like, regardless of whether they come through, they don't come through, they don't owe me anything. Like, it's not by force. Because at the end of the day, when someone asks you to, like, help me in maybe help me do something, I'm stuck somewhere, do something for me, do me a favor, and you expect that person at the day you are stuck, at that day that person has to come. It's not by force. If they can, they will, and if they do have the heart to do so, they're gonna come through for you. But kama mtu ni mawe, mtu ni mawe. Like, you cannot force someone to be good to you.
You'll end up being disappointed.
You can hope, but expecting.
That's all. In this case, it's different if you then also just say what your expectations are, because I feel in this case you're like, listen, if it's a favor and I've done something for you, Coach, I say to you, by the way, I have an expectation that the day that I need you to come through for me as well, then I expect you to be there, and or I'm doing this because I expect and anticipate. It's very important to say these things, because then again, I think that's another thing we make a mistake. We don't talk about our expectations. Put them on the table. Say, this is what I expect from you, and this is what I would like in terms of my expectations.
Especially when it comes to money.
You say, I think the biggest problem is money.
Exactly.
But sana by the financially. For some reason, we can narrow it down financially, because I expect mtu akusaidie, and that person will help you, but uta expect now by the ile siku huo mtu atakuwa na shida, that same person ata expect they'll call you, pia ata expect pia umsaidie. So when you're helping someone, don't put me vile tu umesema, don't even hope. Why are you even hoping like mtu baby will come through for me one day? Just leave it. You've done it. You've helped them, move on.
But I also think when it comes to expectations, there you've just said you have to state your expectations, especially when it comes to also relationships or situationships. Ama kuchezana. Like, make it clear, kama tuko like, this is what I expect. I don't expect you to call me 247 because we're not together. We just have a good time. That is one. The other one, I expect you to keep communication. Why? Because we are in a committed
Relationship,
relationship.
yeah.
Aya, 3, I expect you to come through for me because you are my baby.
Yes.
Na
I
kasi
expect you
bye.
home at this time.
Yes.
I expect
you to do one,
you
two,
know,
three.
flowers on my birthday. I expect.
So you think it's actually
Oh,
great
boy,
if you
child.
if you state your expectations. Because
Yeah.
I think
No, when it's
there's some
relationships, you
people
have
you
to
can
know.
actually state your expectations and they still will not do it. So you end up being pissed off even more because utawaambia.
At least you
But still
stated
they
them.
won't.
Exactly,
Because
but you know
then
when
you're
it's-
aware.
Yes, when you're like you've defined whatever you guys have,
Yes.
and you've not stated your expectations, there's a very big room for disappointment.
Yes.
And that person will not like have atakuwa like ajai sema, so kaja sema hata mimi nalengea na chore hiyo story na move on na maisha. Anyway, expectations you can hope for the best. Not tire.
Be happy today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away. 'Cause we hope that you'll make a way. And we are going on a short commercial break, guys. We'll be right back after this. Our guest is in studio, so don't go too far.